It's the week before the vote and the panic's in the air. The leaflets hit the doormats with a dead-eyed Tory stare. They've got 7 little videos and 1 exhausted line. Vote for us or Labour wins, repeated all the time. They've posed beside a hospital, they've posed beside a tree. They've praised the holy black bag as their proudest policy. Ask them for a manifesto, written, costed, checked. Some prat starts chuntering till you quietly disconnect. Steve Tuckwell's got the fryer on, the card is looking fit. And Peter Smallwood's fake petition wants your postcode, date, and click. We don't need a manifesto, we don't need a plan. We don't need to tell you what we'll do, just clap the cameraman. No promises, no policies, no document, no spine. Just bins, tax, labor reform on a never-ending line. We don't need a manifesto, don't ask us what we'll do. We're Hillingdon Conservatives, and we're not telling you. They didn't go to hustings, there were voters there you see, with questions not approved in Tory HQ choreography. Debt, waste, HMOs, the roads, the garden charge disgrace. All those nasty little facts you can't outrun with a face. They said they'd rather doorstep, which is cowardice with shoes, where you choose the conversation and the resident can lose. At hustings there's a timer and a chair who cuts you short, and no one wants the public seeing Ian Edwards caught. No hall, no mic, no panel, no democratic fuss. Just trust our record peasants from the back of the campaign bus. Jane Palmer squeaking softly from a skirting board recess, and Susan's a condescending bully who hasn't the guts to confess. We don't need a manifesto, we don't need a plan. We don't need to tell you what we'll do, just clap the cameraman. No targets, no commitments, no costings you can see. Just vote for us or Labour wins in 4-part harmony. We don't need a manifesto, don't ask us what we'll do. We're Hillingdon Conservatives, the blank page votes for you. They filmed about Mount Vernon, they filmed about Heathrow. They filmed about the HMOs and how the black bags go. They filmed beside the parks and said the grass was Tory made. They filmed a frightened pensioner in soft election shade. They filmed enough material to choke a parish hall, but bind it into promises, good God, no, not at all. Cause once you write a policy, the voters might recall it. And once you make a pledge, some clever sod will later call it. Eddie Lavery's taking selfies, chin up, eyes ablaze, while Riley Russell's up in his bedroom, jacking off to Maggie's days. We don't need a manifesto, we don't need a plan. We don't need to tell you what we'll do, just terrify your nan. No chapter on the budget, no housing policy. Just Sadiq Khan is coming and he's hiding in a tree. We don't need a manifesto, don't ask us what we'll do. We're Hillingdon Conservatives, accountability's for you. But reform are on their tails now, and the panic's getting raw. In Ruislip Manor, South Ruislip, Oxbridge at the door. And if the blue vote starts to crumble, if the old machine looks weak, they'll be chasing them in every ward by this time next week. They say, judge us on our record, so let's frame it nice and large. A bailout for the borough and a brand new garden charge. The reserves went up in smoke, the debt came crashing through, and now the arsonists are asking for the matches back from you. No manifesto means no pledge, no pledge means no regret. No regret means 4 more years of whatever you might get. No written plan, no public test, no promises to quote. Just a big blue fog machine and hope the frightened people vote. They'll say it's modern politics, they'll say the format's new. They'll say a PDF is ancient like shame, remorse or truth. But every other party somehow managed to explain what they actually do in office without hiding from the pain. Steve is battering democracy and serving it with chips. Peter's harvesting your data through petition-shaped scripts. Jane has found a mouse hole, Eddie's found his better side, and Susan's all condescension with no guts left inside. We don't need a manifesto, we don't need a plan. We don't need to tell you what we'll do. We're hoping no one can. No promises, no policies, no document, no spine. Just labor, reform, means tax on a never-ending line. We don't need a manifesto, don't ask us what we'll do. We're Hillingdon Conservatives. plan away. No pledge, no proof, no paper trail, no promise to pursue. If they won't tell you what they'll do, don't let them do it to you. No manifesto, no mandate, no excuses.